Hey everybody, it's Brian the Redneck here. We've got some inspirational videos. I've been doing a lot of thinking here recently, which could be dangerous in some terms, but some terms not. I've had a lot of requests on an inspirational video, and might cried on this, but keep your head up. That's all I can say. I've been there. It's been rough. 15 years, I thought I was a kid. And then, one day, some people just came into my life and they're like, hey, you know what, buddy? You're not a kid. And there comes a time when you got to grow up. There comes a time when you got to make changes you don't want to make. And I've done a lot of thinking on this video last night. I got up at 3 a.m. and I had to go to my knees and say, Lord, please help me with what I need right now. I've not been nice to family. I've not been nice to friends. Some people have needed me and I blew them off. You don't want to be that guy. You don't want everyone to be like, oh God, here comes that guy no one loves. Here comes that guy no one likes. And a lot of that is due to a lot of my inspirations. One being my grandfather, and a lot of them being people and friends that take care of me every day. I've shoved so many people away, swallowing stuff, doing stuff you shouldn't do to hurt yourself. And then you get to thinking, you're like, I wonder who this is hurting. Is it me or everybody else? And then one person that really hurt would be my grandpa. Papa, I'm sorry. I couldn't face you to tell you this, but I made this video. One thing that it really would have done is if I would have succeeded in harming myself or succeeded in doing dumb stuff knowing I shouldn't be doing. I'm thanking my grandpa for my dad because it probably crushed that man. And that makes you the selfish person that nobody wants you to be. 15 years being alone, being in that dark spot, being in that closet, facing demons you don't want to face, but the friends you have to support you along the way, family, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, whether you be in a place where you have staff. A lot of people have made a difference in the last 8 months. And I'm finally to the place where I can go get a place of my own, can go look up to other people and maybe be that inspiration like people were for me. So you just got to remember and tell yourself, pat yourself on the back and be like, I got it. You can do this. A lot of people I'd like to think that have been there for me is Andy Chevalier, Matt Richards, Dennis Salisbury. We love you, D. Jennifer Van Meter, Star Russell, Austin Adair, Luke Caskey, and many more that I can name them for days. Tim Higley is a big one. Spencer Harris, Liza Boyd, the list goes on. But just remember, when you're having those dark days or you're down and you want to be hard on yourself and you want to do something stupid and you want to end it all, you got it. I made it. I've been there. I've had things happen to me that life's crappy. And the biggest person I was going to end up hurting was going to be my grandpa. And that's not, if you got that one life idol you look up to, that one person that really you would hate to see something happen to, pat yourself on the back when you get through your hard days and say, you made it. Life's hard, people. Life sucks. Tap yourself on the back and go on. Tap yourself on the back. Help a friend. Help a loved one. Help a neighbor. Them days get rough. Them days get hard. But when you're there, at the end of the day, you can look up and say, you know what? I made it. I did that. Yeah, you may have had help from support from the friends, but the work all comes from you. You're the person that has to decide to make that change. It took me 15 years. Now when I come home, I love to work beside my dad. I'd love to take over the family business, but ain't nobody going to give something like that, a business, to a kid that wants to harm themselves, you can't trust, wants to do things they shouldn't do. You got to get to that place in life when, you just stand up and someone speaks to you and is like, you know what? You need to straighten up. And that man in my life was Matt Richards 2 weeks ago. He pulled me aside and he said, buddy, you've came such a long way in 15 years. He was trying to make me feel good. That ain't true. There's still a long way to come. But Matt, Andy, Spencer, Jen, thanks, because you have really made me realize and helped me become the man I am today. And I would really like to thank my grandpa and my dad, sister, brothers. You all got those people you can lean on when the days get rough and the times get hard and moments get tough. Pray about it. Don't hurt yourself. Don't give up. One of the biggest people I love in my life is my girlfriend. She's been going through some rough times. Remember, babe, you got this. I done it. Take your meds if you need them. They're there for a reason. The biggest thing to remember is don't hurt those who love you. Don't hurt those who care about you. Don't hurt everybody you come across, because one day, and I've seen it happen to me, them people that you've hurt that have tried to help you and tried to help you and tried to help you and gave time out of their day, give you a time that they can pick up the phone. They ain't going to pick up that phone. They ain't going to come to your rescue. They ain't going to come save you. So pick yourself up. Dig yourself out of that dark hole. Whatever you're going through, just know you're not alone. People go through it every day. Every day people are going through it. Every day. I got Nick going through a lot. But she picks herself up every morning, puts a smile on her face for her kid. So I hope this video really gets somebody. I appreciate you all.